Hello and welcome back to the channel. My name is Dan and today we're playing Fallout New Vegas. On today's stream, I think we'll actually get to finish the game for good. So without further ado, let's go and continue the game. So there are a couple of things I want to do before we actually finish the game. One of them is we want to go and visit, what's it called? Vault 19, which is over there. As I think this is the last vault we've not explored yet, so we might as well just go. For this last stretch of the game, I think we will relive our fondest memories of this game. And we'll do this with Boone, because...
Is it time?
We have traveled together for quite some time.
I'm ready when you are.
So I think he is deserving of this special honor to see us overtake the strip. Right, I think I've done this all during the last stream, but I can't really remember. What we need to do, though, before we go anywhere, is get our companions back. So, Eddie, you're going to come with me as well. And then we will go to Gunrunners to get some ammo, because I've run out once again. So, Companion Protocol, begin. Cool. Okay, let's go. So we have Boone and we have Eddie. Let's go. To the casino level. And from here, we should be able to go to the Gunrunner's shop again. Which should be just over here. It is so confusing how the locations around the strip are laid out.
Welcome, sir or madam. Do you...
Yes, I'd like some bullets. Give me all the bullets that you have for certain types of guns that I have. So, 45s, we want a lot of those. Maybe not... Oh, that's a submachine gun. That's not what we want. We just want ammo, please. So we have a lot of those already. 45s, special round. We just want those, don't we? Yeah, let's get like... Let's get all of those, actually. Why not? And we want 5.56. As many of those as we can carry as well. So that's 56, apparently. That's all we can have. We have enough of those, actually. I think that's going to do us well enough. We have our Protonic Inversal Axe. We have a sniper rifle, right? Shotgun, so we need 12s for this shotgun. There's so many different types of ammo for this gun. It's actually mental. What else do we have? I don't really need this, but I don't think I can unequip it because it's a quest item. Actually, no, I don't think it is. What else do we want? Should we get all the special ammo for these guns as well? To be fair, there are so many different types of 12 gauge. I'm not sure what they do, and it's so late now in the game for me to learn. I don't really care. Armor piercing, 20 of those. Yeah, why not? Hollow point, yeah, why not? Okay, so I think we are fine now. Any more 45s? Hollow point, yeah. Yeah. Cool. Accept. Let's go. Let's see if I'm overcumbered with ammo now. It's a possibility. No, we're good. Okay. Actually, can you fix my armor as well? If it's not too... Oh, you don't fix stuff, I forgot. Okay, never mind. Right, Eddie, Boone, let's go. Let's go to Vault 19. What's the closest location? I think if we go to... No, that's kind of off the way. Let's go to Vault 3. No, that's within a location. New Vegas Steel? Maybe? Actually, no. Let's go to Repcon. Yeah. We'll go to Repcon and then make our way from there. So, we're going west. Cool.
How may I serve you, master?
We've not actually been in there. But, I don't really care to explore all the leftover locations because we've committed a fair bit of a stream before to just exploring all the locations that were marked on the map. And it turns out there isn't actually all that much to them. Like, once you've done the Sunset Asperilla Blues Tabardle quest, treasure hunt, you find that a lot of the locations exist on the map just to give you those caps. So once you've done that, there isn't really that much of a point in exploring, unless you are really, really trying to find all the little bits of lore related to the world. But, you know, some of them are just not that important to the main story, so I'm happy to just leave it. I can see some enemies around. I don't see any of them yet on... Oh, there they are. Okay. Cool. I need to key my weapons again because I think some of them are unequipped. When I say unequipped, I mean they're not keyed to hotkeys. So number 3, Christine's... Yeah, let's use that. Forgot how good Boone's perk is. That highlights all their... Is it Boone or is it Eddie, actually? I forgot. But yeah, both of them put together, the perks are so good when you're playing a sniper build. That is a fiend. I'm pretty sure that's a fiend. Whack. So good. Good. I'm just going to check if we are actually live because I don't see any people coming down. Yeah, we're live. Okay. There's some kind of a commotion happening over this way. We'll see it soon enough. I can see a bunch of enemies on the compass. Oh, geckos. Cool. Whack. Whack. You're all dead. Having just come back from doing all the expansions to this game, it feels like we are so overpowered at this point. We are level 50, we have a bunch of quests, a bunch of skills completely maxed out. So we are quite powerful at this point. It doesn't feel like it's so much in the expansions because the enemies, I think they level scale with the player. So they become very bullet spongy, which in effect makes them feel very difficult to kill. But then you come back to the Mojave, and suddenly everything feels a bit more manageable. Like you just one-hit kill a bunch of enemies. So yeah, it feels quite good. Alright, I guess there's nothing here. Powder gangers. Okay. I guess they were fighting the geckos. Okay. Oh! The Legion. So the Legion are still a bit problematic. They're still a bit tough to kill, to be fair. Yeah, I think the patrols scale up as well. They seem to be far more powerful than anything else in this game at this point. At least in the Mojave, anyways. Okay. That happened. Thankfully, this guy has some underwear on, because that would be compromising to him. Okay. Everyone's down. So the issue with Vault 19 is, it's overrun with powder gangers, and powder gangers absolutely hate me, because I've literally decimated all of them. That every powder ganger that I've met so far has been decimated, so they don't really like me all that much. So there is a chance that once I arrive to the Vault 19, they will actually just open fire.
All mine. You're mine.
Is he? Because you're not doing all that much to it right now, so I'm not sure about that one.
Eat this.
The rate of fire on this gun feels a bit lower than the Gobi sniper rifle that we've been using up until this point. Okay. It's also so weird to kill enemies and not get the little experience points pop up. Because we have maxed out the level cap. We can't get any more XP, so they just completely stop giving it to us. It feels very weird. Like, when you play a role-playing game like this, which awards experience points for pretty much anything that you do in a game, for them to just stop doing it, it just feels like there's something missing. Is that an enemy? I can't tell. It is. It shows them as enemies on my compass. And yeah, powder gangers. Okay, that's what they are.
All mine.
Any more? That's a no.
Run from me.
To be fair, there is no way that my companions wouldn't be able to just deal with them themselves at this point. These powder gangers. We're all quite powerful at this point. I think Eddie and Boone are both upgraded as well. Like, we've done the companion quests for them as well. So they have all the perks. Whitaker Farmstead. We've doomed this, I think, to save the vault dwellers from another vault. Okay, so the entrance to the vault should be here. In this parking lot. I think it's in that little shack. There it is. Yeah, it's a sewer entrance. Okay, before you enter, open the grate to vault 19. Let's see. So, I'll remember that this vault is overrun by powder gangers, and there is a quest within. But I'm not sure how it plays out or what you do in it. In we go. I'm going to swap this gun to Elijah's advanced, whatever this is called. There you go. Let's use that for a bit. It looks like a cool gun. And the DPS on that one is not too bad actually as well. Okay, vault of control. We don't see any powder gangers. I can see them on the compass, marked as NPCs, but I don't see... None of them are in this room. So we have a clinic, overseer's office that way, so it goes both ways somehow, and cafeteria. Let's go to the cafeteria first. Oh, overseer's office. Okay, that's very quick. Who is this dude? Philip Lem.
You're not one of us. What do you want?
Glocky, you've not really missed out all that much. Literally, all we've done so far is we just made our way from Lucky 38 to Vault 19. Yeah, what we done is we got Boone and Eddie as our companions in Lucky 38. We went to Gunrunners to get some ammo, and then we just made our way down to to Vault 19. We'll just do this one because I think this is the last vault on our list that we've not explored yet, so it'd be a shame to not explore all the vaults in the playthrough. We'll do this, and then we'll go to the Divide to get the NC Ranger uniform, and then we'll do Hoover Dam. So that's pretty much all there is, so you don't miss out a lot. What's going on around here?
Fucking Cook has us trapped here.
Cook is
After we
dead.
escaped from an NCR prison,
Oh no, it's different Cook,
he
right.
dragged us around the wasteland until we ended up in this shithole. A group of us want to leave. Go back to the NCR and surrender. But Cook won't let us.
Who is Cook?
Cook organized the breakout. But he's just an overambitious prick who's gonna get us all killed.
Oh, we have Frost as well. How you doing? Yeah, so on today's stream, we will claim the strip for ourselves after we do a few errands. So we are currently in Vault 19, doing the last vault quest in the game. And then we'll go to the Divide, get a uniform from there, and we'll do Hoover Dam, and that'll be it for New Vegas. I'm not going to ask why he was in prison. I don't really care. Let's talk about something else.
All right. What do you want to know?
Tell me about Cook.
Cook is just an overambitious prick. He's gonna get us all killed.
Cool. Who are you?
I'm a nobody. Just a survivor. Things were well enough until the NCR threw me behind bars.
What did you do? Alright.
I made my living sneaking into NCR camps looking for shit to steal. I got sloppy, and then I got caught.
Oh, it's Oba. Okay. Yeah, it's weird because, like, I think you've commented on a bunch of other, like, shots and whatnot, and it always came under Frost. So, yeah, I can put a face to the name now. How did you get out?
Made it out during Cook's big prison break, like the rest of the guys here.
Prison break? Tell me about
I
it.
can be pretty sneaky when I need to be, and the prison guards were a joke. So, when Cook told me his plan, I spread the info to anyone that might be useful. Samuel Cook. It was his idea to
Okay, so... Got any work?
If you can find a way to cut off access to the sulfur in the caves below the vault, I've got some caps waiting for you.
Why can't you do it?
I have to watch Cook. I wouldn't put it past him to just start killing the opposition, starting with me.
Why do you want to seal off the sulfur?
Cook is planning to use the sulfur to make bigger explosives. Will you check out the caves and see if there's anything you can do? Without access to the sulfur, he'll lose what influence he has left with the men here.
Oh, so you get to cripple the powder gangers with by cutting off the supply to the powder. Okay, let's do that.
Thanks. Take his keycard. I tried hacking the locking mechanisms on the doors, but it seems the only way in is with one of these.
Good work.
Later.
So we should probably go and find Cook and speak with him as well, just to get his side of the story. Cover data, corrupted. Okay. Fake medical records, paranoia must be induced through non-violent means in order for the experiment to be considered a success. Agree with it? Okay. Escaped convict. They look a bit cooler than the usual powder gangers. They actually have good armor on and stuff like this. Alright, where's Cook? Let's see if they looted the first aid box. I mean, again, you know, they settled in here and they've not looted the aid box for cans. This is a weird thing, right, that happens. So, like... So, under some of my shots that I've posted, where I complain about the game feeling a bit empty, you know, in some of the locations that you go to explore, where there's pretty much nothing there but the star caps, people have been commenting saying that, well, you know, it's a post-nuclear wasteland. Would you expect everywhere to be settled and have things in every location? It's like, well, in the real world, like let's say Chernobyl, I would probably imagine that no, there will be a lot of areas where people do not live, and you know there's no presence. Yeah, in real world, but this is a video game designed to entertain, so you'd think that content would be present everywhere, especially if you're going to build locations around it. And admittedly, you know, this game is... I mean, it's a miracle that this game came out in the first place, obviously, with how little time they had to make this game and whatnot, and all the content, all that stuff, fair enough. But it's like, if you're going to think about this game so logically and say, yeah, it makes sense for the locations to be empty because it's a post-nuclear wasteland, it's like, does it really make sense to go into a cave or an old building and find stuff like fresh apples and, you know, go into a vault overrun by criminals and find Kens laying around? So we have a lot of patient records. Physician. We don't really need any more magazines because, like, all the skills that I care about are maxed out already, so that's fine. So cook is in the vault. Yes. Correct. Quarters. We haven't got the key for that. What's this room again? Alright, that's the overseer's room again. I guess we're going down to... in here.
Wouldn't mind having one of those
Another
little
convict,
flying-
another terminal. What do we have here? A message from the overseer. Greetings, residents. We regret to inform you that there is a problem with one of the water purification filters. We assure you that we are working diligently to fix this problem. However, until the filter has been fixed, please try to keep water usage limited and report directly to the clinic if you begin to feel ill in any way. And then we have some journal entries as well.
Robots myself.
Do we have any vault suits, actually? Yeah, I could probably sell them to Sarah. We've still not gotten laid with Sarah, speaking of which. So that's another convict, yeah. Blue sector keycard. Okay, so I'm guessing that's for the other quarters. Another convict. Empty lockers. Jumpsuit. Caps. What's this? Oh, I'm stuck. Fuck, I'm actually stuck. I can't get out. Bro, I mean... what if I do this? Right, how do I get out without having to reload the game? Because, right, let me just... I'm not going to quick save because that's going to ruin it. Let's just... fuck, we've used all the saves. Alright, let me just try to whack this guy. See if that's going to unlock me from my predicament. Alright, so it moved me around. Whack! And that was a sneak kill as well. Oh no, even though it was a sneak kill, they all know that I am a killer. Okay. Well, let's reload, shall we? If I just reload this game, maybe that will work. No. Still fucked. What else could I do, in theory, to... oh! I'm free. Good. Let's go. Alright, quick save now. Let's go down this way. So... another key card. Okay. So I'm guessing, although we are finding a few of them now, they all serve the same purpose, to open a certain door. A lot of jumpsuits. Yeah, there's no way that Sarah's not gonna let us smash after this. It was quite funny though, how in those vats I just got teleported in front of this guy's face with my massive axe, whacked him, and just one hit killed him. But what's weird though is how that was a sneak kill, and everyone still knew that I was the one responsible for killing him. You know, if it's sneak, then it's sneak, right? So does it open this door? No. Oh, so it's the red sector, okay. So we need a red key card. Right, elevator it is. Living quarters. Oh, there's... Okay. Thankfully we have Boone and Eddie.
That's the last of the ammo.
So I can drink some tea in peace. Cool. It sounds like someone's being shot. Oh, we need those ammo, yeah. Give it to me. Tell you what, there's a lot of sexy sleepwear in this vault. Was this the breeding vault, perhaps? Oh, look! A blue star cap. Get fucked. Wait. If I throw it, does it come back? Hang on a minute. I'm pretty sure I just threw it over there and it came back. Okay, that was weird. You didn't mean to take that, but I guess I'm gonna have it now. Okay. Never mind. It feels so weird to be back in the Mojave, where all the enemies are not as bullet spongy as they were in the expansions, you know? It makes you feel so much more powerful than you were, you know, a few hours ago. Okay, before you go down, I just want to explore this floor fully. So this is a staircase. Where does it go? Oh, okay.
Never mind.
Is this a dead end? Is there literally nothing here? That's a weird design choice, but hey ho. Another jumpsuit. Ball caps. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of clothing in this vault.
Keep looking.
Eh? Okay. Yeah, there's a weird thing with items just spawning in and out of this in this vault for some reason. Another log entry. Yeah, I don't really care that much. Wait. I'm sure I picked this up.
Keep looking.
Okay, let's have a look at the general entry. Let's get a little hint about what happened here. I saw Red's overseer walking around on our floor last night. He looked like he was searching for something and he was mumbling to himself. I saw one of the guys in the mess hall pull a bottle cap off a sarsaparilla and then run to his room. I knew he was hiding something, so I broke into his room when he wasn't there, and I saw the bottle cap. It had a blue star underneath it. I think he's been marked for something, but I can't figure out what. All I know is I want that bottle cap.
Keep looking.
Right, so, yeah, this area is mostly empty. There isn't that much here. I don't know why Boone is still in combat mode. We've killed all the enemies. I'm not sure why you are ready for a fight.
Keep looking.
Yeah, I'm looking. Don't worry about it. Alright, Snowfall Caves. Do you know what? I'm kind of tempted to just, like, use my melee weapon instead. And save the bullets for the Hoover Dam.
All mine.
Yeah, we do pretty good damage with this axe. It feels so good. It just feels so good to be in Mojave doing normal damage to normal enemies. So activate microcline rock. The crystals on this rock seem to indicate a pocket of potassium nearby. Some strategically placed C4 could be enough to destroy both the cave and the vault. And the vault? Well, considering that this vault is full of criminals, Vault 19 is made to induce paranoia. This was achieved by creating an environment the two groups could blame each other for various issues in the vault. It's quite funny because, you know, it sounds very real life story, doesn't it? It's like, you could totally imagine this happening. I think... So I'm not sure if you're aware of the show from UK called The Traitors. It's about, basically, it's a TV show where there's a number of people locked in the mansion, and 2 or 3 get picked out to be the traitors, and they basically work together and decide who to eliminate every single episode. By eliminate, it means just like, you know, remove one of the players from the mansion so they just like disappear. And then at the end of every night, there is a vote, and everyone votes on who they think the traitor might be. And based on that, that person then leaves. So, you know, potentially they can either remove one of the normal players, or they can actually remove the traitor if they guess who it is. And the whole idea of that show is, it's based on a social experiment where the assumption was that a small group of people, who are well informed, will always be able to have an advantage over a bigger group of people that are not as well informed. And it seems to work. Jack is here. Hey Jack, how you doing? You all good? So, you've not missed a lot this stream. So all we did is, well, we've completed Old World Blues during the last stream. We started this stream in Lucky 38, where we have recruited Boone and Eddie once again as our companions, and we went to Gunrunners to get some ammo, and then we made our way to Vault 19, where we are now currently. After this, we'll be going to the Divide to get some of the items that we left in the Divide, and once we've done that, we'll go to Hoover Dam and do the final mission, I think. Unless we manage to fit in something else along the way, but we'll see. So yeah, plant enough C4 to destroy the caves and the vault, then run like hell. You must have an explosive skill of 50 to... Okay, what is it now? Skills... I could do it. Do I have any Patriots cookbooks? I do. I have 13 of those fuckers. Right. You need at least 5 packs of C4 to get the job done. Okay, we probably have enough in Lucky 38, but am I that bothered to actually go back to Lucky 38 and come back here to do this properly? I don't think so. Instead, what we will do is just have a quick look around here. Yeah, let's go down this way and see what's down there. And then we'll just plant one C4 charge and just take out the cave.
You're mine.
We have Night Stalkers in here as well. Oh, okay. So the Night Stalkers and the Geckos seem to be fighting for the cave. Right. It's a very confusing layout so far. So let's have a look at the local map. Yeah, we've not been down this way. I mean, this is a complete mess to read, if you look at it. There's also this area over here we've not explored. Yeah, he says you're mine, literally seconds before there is nothing else there to be had.
You're mine.
You're mine. There's You're mine. Welcome back to the lobby.
All mine.
Yeah, yeah.
Can't run from me.
I have to say, this axe feels so good in the Mojave. It feels so much more powerful, you know?
Can't run from me.
Like, if you're swinging a massive laser axe and it doesn't feel like it's doing enough damage, it just feels a bit weird, you know? Oh, okay. What is... Where are we now? Okay, on first floor. Okay. Oh, this is the Overseer's office. Okay. So this is like the fast way out of here if you set the explosives. Well, it's good. It's a good find. Gigantic. Yes, please. Before we explode this, I do want to find Cook. So we have Philip. We've not found Cook yet.
Damn.
Yeah, none of them.
Running low on smokes again.
None of them are Sam. Clinic, utility. Toilets. Ladies' toilet. Yeah, this room was empty, I believe. We've been through here before. There's no one in here. Yeah. Blue sector. Why do we not have the red one? How do I get the red one? Alright, anyways, yeah. Let's go back to the cave and explode it. Cook is right next to Philip. No, he's not. Where? I'm guessing he must be there somewhere because we still haven't got access to this part of the vault.
Damn, running low on smokes again.
Oh, if only Muggy was here, look. Okay, I'm heading down to the caves. Oh, oh, wait, what? Oh, yeah. Wait, I'm sure this was closed a second ago. Like, the first time I came here, this was closed.
Who the hell are you? I know you weren't one of the inmates.
What's got you so worked up?
That coward Lim has been talking about surrendering to the NCR. Now the men are confused, not sure who's leading this gang. Fucking idiots.
Let's talk about something else.
What do you want to know?
Do you know anything about this vault?
Some of the computers still work, but the only files are diaries and garbage. Typical vault.
Yeah, true enough. Got any work?
There's some fire geckos in the lower levels of the vault. We need to get them gone so we can get to the sulfur. You go clear them out for us, and there'll be some caps for you.
Okay, I'll do it, I guess. Oh, red sector key card. Okay. So it's funny how the gangers have actually fallen right back into the original experiment of this place.
Prim's got some new sheriff watching over the town.
Because this vault was supposed to divide a group of people into two groups and then monitor the conflict between them. And then you have one gang who tried to re-establish themselves in here, who got split up into two groups, and now they are actually at war with each other once again. Well, not at war, but they have a conflict of interest. So much sleepwear in here. Okay.
Never gets old when something blows up.
I just want all the jumpsuits for Sarah. This playthrough will not be complete unless we smash Sarah. Alright, elevator it is. Oh! Oh, he must have stood in on a mine. Silly. So, we've been... Oh, it just loops back from a different side. Okay. So this is why he was an aggro last time we were here, because you still could sense the enemies nearby, but you couldn't get to them. It makes sense. It's an interesting social experiment, this vault.
Eat this.
There you are. Alright, let's go back to the cave. Have we started from a different location? I think, yeah, maybe. Okay. So I think even those rooms were different. What's through here?
Can't run from me.
Oh, geckos. Right, so this is the quest for Sam. I'm not that fussed about killing the geckos. I will explode the cave. All I want is those jumpsuits. Right, okay, I think we've been here before. Yeah. So let's go over this way. Systems room. That's caved in. Okay. a whole bunch of nothing. Do you know what? Even though I've been moaning about this game quite a lot in the last few streams because obviously of all the bugs and the expansions were not really to my taste. So, you know, in a way, I am looking forward to being done with Fallout New Vegas because, you know, for the last few weeks, I've played pretty much nothing but this game for, you know, several hours a night. It feels weird to think about this stream being the last Fallout New Vegas stream, you know? Because I do think that from Monday, we will be playing a new game. So, plan enough C4 to destroy the caves. Oh yeah, I need 60 now? Wait. Okay, we're kind of screwed. Yeah, we are screwed. Other than the cookbook, do we have anything that boosts explosives? I don't think so. I don't see why it would. So we need 60. Okay, so it looks like we do have to explode the whole cave, and we will have to get... How many was it again? Let's just see. 5 packs. We have just 1, I think. Yeah, okay. I think we have more in Lucky 38. So how do we get out? It was this way. Hey, listen, right? It's the brain. We are arguing with the brain. Wait. Would I be the brain? Have I been role-playing the brain this whole time? What if I've been the brain all along? If I've been the brain all along, then wow, the courier is fucked. Right, how do I get out? This way, I think. Yeah, this is the exit, right. Well, this sucks. We have to go back to Lucky 38 to get some more C4 explosives, but it is what it is. Right, this way. See, for a second, I saw Boone in the corner of my eye, and I was like, what is Boone doing here? I wonder. We don't need the other books to be fair. We just carry them around because we are a walking library at this point. Okay, I see there's enemies around me, so I might not be able to fast travel. Oh, I am. Cool.
Move along.
We're only carrying them because they don't weight anything. If they actually weighted something, then I'm pretty much, like, I'm sure I would have sold them or left them somewhere already. I've not used one in a long time. Until just then when I had to use the cookbook to try to plant explosives. Yeah, that's sweet. Right, please have enough C4 explosives. Also, before we do anything, let's just leave that here. Oh yeah. Right, I'm gonna take all of them just in case. And this would be when the game just freezes and breaks. Oh no, we're good. It is usually the strip that breaks the game.
Prim's got some new sheriff watching over.
It feels weird though how planting more explosives to blow up the whole vault requires less explosives skill points than just planting one to destroy one rock in the caves. Well, listen, Jack. If we didn't have enough C4 explosives, it would open a new problem where we would be looking for C4 explosives all across the map. And considering that I've still not found, apparently, a good dress for Veronica, you know, and this has been, I don't know, like at least 1 million streams since then, since she told us about the dress for the first time, you know, the chances of us finishing the game tonight will be very slim. What is the fastest way out? This. How do I get to it once I... Because once I plant the explosives, I will have to run away very quickly. Fuck it. Let's just YOLO it. Before we do this, again, we have to read the cookbook. There it is. Right. Plant enough C4 to destroy the caves and the vault, then run like hell. Oh. Why am I on the roof? Oh, okay. Okay. Is this a part of this vault complex? I see what you mean, Jack, but it's one of those things like when you try to talk during the stream, you kind of like switch your brain off and just like let your mouth do the work without thinking about it too much. And it's kind of like what you're saying now is kind of similar to when you watch like a streamer who plays horror games and he just goes like, walks into the room and goes, hello? It's like, is someone gonna answer you, do you think? Like, what are you talking about? Just shut up. But yeah, it's just the nature of this activity, I guess. Right, the divide. Let's go back to the divide. World map. That's not it. It was this, right? Yeah, this is it. Wasn't Ulysses supposed to be here somewhere as well? Just chilling. Whack. How did you miss? Cool. Yeah, wasn't Ulysses? Yeah, that's the... Okay, that's a footlocker. Courier duster. We never picked this up. Why have I not picked this up? Oh, I'm dumb. $100 rockets. Yeah. Oh, actually, do you know what? Do you know who wants rockets? That girl from, what's the place called? Alright. Yeah, that vault is back in the lobby, basically. Cannot bring others with you to the divide. This road is one you must walk all around. I've already walked it.
Fine by me.
Right, just have some of this stuff then. Take it back to Lucky 38. Not this. I need that. Thank you. That's Blair. And those. Okay, that should be enough for us to take a bunch of stuff back from the divide.
What is it?
Go back to Lucky 38.
I'll make my way there.
You too, Eddie, although you will rejoin us soon after we get there. You, but not you, but you. Oh. Oh, you replaced the weapons, okay. No, don't wait here. Fuck me. So initiate that. So you're not gonna just be stood there. And now just go back to Lucky 38, please. Return base. Yes, nice. So where did I leave? Yeah, where did I leave? Was it this hotel roof? There should be a chest. Yeah, there we go. That's it. 15 rockets, not what I'm after. Right, here we are. Okay, advanced radar gear, helmet. Yeah. MREs. No. US Army combat armor. Yeah, let's take those. We can't carry all of them, but let me just go through all of these and see what's the best. So we definitely want this. And that. So that's 21, that's 20. Can I fix this? One sec. That's 18 guns and survival. Right, I want to fix this one instead. And then... So that's DT-17. That's 18, so that's a bit... I don't know. General outfit as well. Right, I'm going to leave... Actually, oh, we got... yeah, we can move around. That's sick. Right, we look cool. At last, we look cool in this game. And just as we came, let's leave as soon as. Fuck the divide. What a shithole. Enemies nearby. Which enemies? I see. It's like we've never left. Absolute bullshit. Okay. Can we go now? No? Okay, one more enemy this way. Yeah, it's been at least 1 hour since we had the last bullet sponge in this game, so it's about time that the game throws another one in. Where is it? Oh! There you are. So you are the one that prevents me from leaving. Come back here. Come back. No, come back here. Cool. There is one location that... 2 locations I've not been to. Path of the Courier's Mile. What is the Courier Mile? I'm curious to see what this is. Oh, it's a dead end, is it? That's nice. Yeah, that's sick. Love it. Oh no, there's a little path here. Courier's Mile. Okay. And this is... where? Exactly? Okay. I will die from radiation, and there are death claws around. Right, I don't think I'm actually that concerned about this place. I'm gonna just leave, I think. Let's go. Let's go back. I got what I wanted, so yeah, we can safely just leave. Right, let's look at the quest log. Yeah, we're not doing that. This is the stupid quest from the Big Empty. So no, this is, we can't do this because McCarran will never send any troops to Bitter Springs unless we are idolized by the NCR, which we are not. We also have, yeah, this is the final quest. That's all we have. So before we go anywhere, let's go back to Lucky 38, actually. Let's get our companions back. And then I want to go back to, what's it called? Nellis, and give 100 rockets to the person who wants them. Actually, do I have the rockets on me now? Because I could just go there now and give it to her myself. Yeah, alright, let's go. Let's go to Nellis. She will probably be asleep. Oh, that was the area which got nuked by... the NCR area that got nuked that we didn't nuke. Okay, cool, yeah. What rads? I see no rads. I see no rads, Mr. Glock. There are no rads on my screen. Nowhere. I see the rads, don't worry. I'll take 2. So I fully expect to get to this woman's post and not be there because it's middle of the night. So we'll have to wait here for a few hours. I am getting an NPC marker on the compass, so she might be here after all. Oh no, it's Mr. Gutsy. Right, okay. We need to wait for like, say, 8 hours. There she is.
Hello, friend.
So, after all these hours, after all these days I've left you hanging, I finally have some missiles for you.
What?
It's not It's not rockets she wants. She wants missiles. It's not the same. It's not the same thing, is it? It's not. It's not. There you go. Fucking, just in case you fucking want them, there you go. Right. Lucky 38. Let's finish this.
Thank you for visiting New Vegas.
Actually. Right. So we haven't got a marker, and it doesn't really say what we need to do next to actually progress this quest. So I'm guessing we have to just go back and speak to the S-Man. Which means there's no point talking to our companions at the moment, because they'll just have to be left outside of the penthouse. Anyway, so let's go to the penthouse first. Okay, Mr. Yes Man, we are ready to proceed.
Are you ready to head for the dam? Caesar's Legion is due to attack at any moment.
Oh, so that's the place that we apparently have nuked, which Ulysses is mad at us about, which we've never nuked. Okay, yeah, makes sense. Yeah. Alright, I'm ready to go to the dam.
Great! So I've been looking over Mr. House's force projections and running some calculations. It turns out there are two ways we can win this thing. Hear that? We have options. You could run the dam's power output to the facility under Fortification Hill. That'll restart its reactor, just like you did with the Lucky 38. That'll wake up the Securitron army you left on standby and give us enough force to push the Legion and the NCR straight out of the Mojave. The other option is destroy the dam's generators. Without those, it's just a big bunch of concrete. The NCR won't have any reason to stick around. You don't have to decide yet. For now, all you have to do is take this override module and install it on the terminal in the power control room. Good luck. See you at the dam.
So I think what we will do is we'll go and get the Securitrons ready. You are committing to fight for an independent Vegas at the Battle for Hoover Dam, which will determine the fate of New Vegas for decades to come. If there's anything you want to do before you enter the battle, do it now, before you cross the point of no return. It feels like the last time we've seen this little communication was so long ago. All 4 DLCs ago. Let's do this. We are ready this time. We must drink. Also, I have no companions. I just realized. Oh well, fuck it. It's fine.
Let's get to the control room and install the override chip.
Can I not go back to get Boone? No, I can't. Okay. Oh well. We'll do it on our own. It's fine. Damn. There they come. Yeah, we can totally do this on our own. Boone will only get in the way. And Eddie, I don't want to put Eddie in harm's way, so... Huh? What happened? What was that supposed to be? Yeah, I don't want to put Eddie in harm's way, so it's better that he stays outside of this conflict.
You like that? Over here.
Yo, that's cool. Was that you, Mr. Securitron? Nice, nice moves. Prime Legionary. More like Cooked Legionary. Listen to the radio, NCR. Okay, let's have a look. This one?
Let's get going.
Game over, man. Game over.
Oh, is that the Wild Wasteland thing?
Let's get going.
It doesn't do all that much.
Snipers in position. Repeat, snipers in position.
Yeah? Which ones? The only sniper here is me. Really. Okay.
Unit 23, await reinforcement from Unit 42.
Are they using all Americans? Just like that? I have to say, their armors are pretty cool. What the fuck is this? Oh! Oh, that is cool. That is... No, stop fucking shooting at... I want to see the airplane that I fished out from the lake. Stop shooting me. Let's heal, and maybe, like, let's try to kill these guys quick so we can have a look at the airplane. That was really cool. It's cool to see, you know, after all this time that, you know, things that you've done in the game actually matter at the end. That is so cool.
Reinforced Unit 16 at defense point Sigma Delta.
I love that. Look at it go. They've actually fixed it. They've fixed the wreck of an airplane that laid underwater for 200 years and made it fly. That's actually really fucking cool.
Delta Squad, redeploy.
Anyone here? No? We all good? I think I saw a sniper rifle up in this tower. Somewhere around, okay. Oh, are we doing that again?
Battalion 14 to the southwestern flank.
No? Okay. You know, like when we were nuke bombing the Legion camp from the Divide, why could we not just bomb this instead? You know, the actual like main base of the Legion. That's weird. There we go. Oh, that's okay.
All unit commands relay
Let's
your
get going.
current position
It's just
and
there.
status.
That's nice. Also, who the fuck is that guy?
Unit 23, await reinforcement from Unit 42.
Do I not have my shotgun equipped? No, I do now. Cool. Also, I want to use this a little bit as well.
Snipers in position. Repeat, snipers
Stop
in
right there.
position.
No one is allowed into the control room.
Is that so? Because, I would beg to differ.
All units, be aware we are receiving help from a non-NCR military asset.
Activate. This control box is connected to the main computer banks at Hoover Dam. Install the override chip.
Hi! Nice to see you again. So, we can blow up the dam's generators, or I could route the dam's entire power output to the fort. That'll activate a certain army of Securitrons and set them loose to ravage the Legion. What do you say?
Send power to the fort.
Yes! This is gonna be fun! I'm unlocking the east power plant. Hit the manual switch, then go topside and deal with the Legion and NCR.
Okay, so we're killing everyone. Activate the eastern power plant to power the Securitron army. We can do that.
Location, Bravo, Bravo, Charlie. The doctor is coming.
So, where are we actually going now? And, yeah, we'll switch the radio off now. Okay, so we have to go this way. Oh, the NCR wants to... Oh, that's the Legion. Okay, cool. Yeah, we can kill them. It's fine. There is an enemy in here somewhere as well, just so you know. This power fisty dude over here. Right, East power electrical switch. This switch controls the power to the east side of the power plant. Leave the switch alone. Turn on the switch. Exit to the east side of the dam. Okay. So we've been here before. And we were saying how massive this area is for no reason. And even though there is action happening in this place now, it still feels a bit too big. Oh, here we are. Oh! Oh. Dr. Henry!
Keep your head down. Could be snipers around.
Cannibal Johnson!
You gotta get moving, kid. There's bad guys to kill.
Orion Moreno!
Now is not
Who's
the
this
time.
dude? Oh, that's the other dude, yeah. Where's my dude? Where's my Ganon? Where's my main dude, Ganon? Those guys are so powerful. Look at them, they look so cool. Yeah, this power armor shits on Brotherhood of Steel and the NCR power armors. So good. So we're going this way now, are we? Okay. Yeah, where's Ganon? His power armor though was way cooler than any of those, so he's gonna turn up dressed to kill. Bro, they're being manhandled by my robots. Like, watch, by the time I get there, they'll be dead. They're so powerful, that's so cool. Yeah, this is dope. Is that the fort? No, it isn't. Can't be. Okay, it's the other guy's camp. The guy who replaced the burned man. So the Wild Wasteland thing that I've missed was a reference to xenomorphs to the Alien films. That rings a bell, yeah, they're coming out of the walls, yeah. So we actually have the cannibal dude follow us around. That's pretty cool. Well, again though, where's Ganon? It would make more sense for him to follow us, not some dude. So I can see there are two enemies in here somewhere. There's one. It does kind of feel like I have better aim with this gun than I do with my sniper rifle somehow. In the VATS anyways. Okay, there's someone up here. Check the gate. To my right. Well, my right might have been to my right a million years ago. Do you mean that one? I guess it's that one. Where's everyone gone? Back. Oh, this gate. That's a very well hidden gate, I have to say. And, yeah, what's in here? Requires a key. Whack. Whack. Alright, I can see there is an NPC marked on the compass we need to probably speak to. There are two other NPCs as well. Well, when I say NPCs, I mean neutrals. Who's this dude? Oh, it's the dude!
An envoy of Vegas, yet you carry yourself for battle. If so, you cannot truly be of that city of cowards.
What? Caesar giving you orders beyond the grave?
Caesar's will is the will of the Legion and the West. All beneath the flag of the Great Bear exist to test the strength of the Legion. The West shall fall as the East fell, and all the tribes that stretch to the setting sun shall bear the mark of the Legion.
Maybe you're willing to listen to reason.
I see you fight with words, like all beneath the flag of the Bear. Let us hope your skill with weapons proves greater.
Wait, so I can actually convince him to not be a dick. This battle is decided. That's why I'm here.
So you seek quarter? Terms of surrender? Our roads into NCR are hung with the bodies of those who attempted to negotiate with us. Save your speeches. We will take Hoover Dam and move forward until our feet crush the setting sun beneath them.
Bro, I could literally kill you right now. Like, you don't understand. I've killed a Night Stalker in the Great Empty, in the Big Empty, which probably has way more HP than you do. So, just keep that in mind. Move forward. The Legion spent years trying to take Hoover Dam.
Hoover Dam has never seen the mass strength of the East. Only legates such as Graham, who deserve the fire Caesar blessed him with. Now I am here, and make markers of your people as the Legion carves its way west.
And then what of the East?
You speak in circles. What of the East? I am the East, and I will prove it this day.
Bro, the East is going to crumble the more you move west, because there's going to be no one there to look after the East. We'll just turn into tribes again. If you need all of the East to crush the West...
The victory here shall be swift. Our forces shall take the dam, secure it, then build a road west on the bodies of the NCR. The East will hold. Once across the Colorado, Nothing to rival Hoover Dam remains.
It is not the strength of the West that will slow you. It is the weakness.
Your weakness? You seek to thwart me by claiming the Legion is too strong for you?
NCR's weakness is its size. It will take your entire army to hold the West.
That does not mean we would not succeed.
Eventually, but moving your whole army west means losing the East. You can't hold both.
The East was a hard-fought campaign. Even now, Caesar drew too much of the Legion's blood needed there for this. Hoover Dam is but a place. I will not have it be the gravestone of the Legion, whether quickly, or as you describe, slowly, by attrition.
I don't believe this means we'll see the last of you, or the Legion.
Know that I shall return east. I shall not remain there forever. On that day, the strength of the bear shall be tested. If the West is one day filled with ones such as you, perhaps it shall be a worthy fight indeed.
If you feel that war matters that much, perhaps you will see differently in time.
My coming would have saved you, set your people free in ways they cannot see. War would have tested them, broken the weak with its violence, yet allowing the strong to arise. Violence gave you that strength, awakened you. I can see it upon your face, where 2 bullets left their mark. Perhaps it is unfortunate Wolpex was not here to hear your words. Something tells me you would prove more than his match. Until the day when our armies meet again, Courier. I shall wait for you on the battlefield.
Goodbye. Look at him run. Alright, yeah, so that was eventful, I guess. The door locks from the other side. Bro, it's a tent. It doesn't have a lock. It's a fucking tent. Whatever. Right, so we head back. Ooh, Mongrel's cage. This gate keeps the Legion mongrels inside. It appears that the locking mechanism can be tempered to seal the gate shut. Also, you could try to slip a narcotic into the cage to knock the mongrels out. What would you like to do? Seal the gate shut. There you go. There are no mongrels in it though, so fine. Hello. Oh, hello. Look, we are the same, you and I. Man in a onesie.
Caesar on the cross. Been a long time since I've seen the kind of work you've laid down today. A damn long time. And the screams of those Legion bastards as they kick dirt running east like a choir of angels to my ears. Speaking of, that crazy light show over the fort? What the fuck was that? Some kind of thumb of God you called down? Amazing. Fucking amazing. Could use 100 of you. Just scatter you over the east like jacks. Give those plum fucks the what for.
Introduce you to some friends. Who does that mean? Have you seen an entire army of upgraded Securitrons, General?
And, well, these boys with you? Hello there, Smiley.
Damn.
Guess it ain't no secret how you, I say, can you ask them to put their weapons down? Was just reaching in my coat to give you a cigar.
The dam is won. For me, you and the Legion have both lost this day.
I would sooner spit on the grave of my dead mother than let some courier walk the wasteland fuck talk to me like that. Who the hell do you think you are? Looking to cash your chips to the sound of NCR bullets, huh? I can oblige.
Retreat, or we wipe NCR off the face of the dam.
Look, I know you're riding high right now, but let me tell you, you ain't pissing on me right now. You're pissing on the bear. You've been far enough west, I'm guessing, to know how far that claw stretches. Fuck with the bear and...
General, the Republic has outstayed its welcome. This land is mine.
You want me to make tracks out of here? Head back west? Tail between our legs? No. I came for a fight today. And if you're looking to make me budge, you better have a damn good left hook, or I'm not going anywhere.
Bluff, because you're talking and not attacking.
Yeah. But I wasn't expecting a fight when I came up here. And now that we're talking, I don't like the sound of things. Do you know what you're doing? Making a nation like you think you're doing ain't like chowing down on a pile of fancy lad snack cakes. Think you got the guts to carve out a frontier? Build towns, protect the roads, run supplies, train troops?
Can't do a worse job than the Republic, that's for sure.
Hell. Can't believe we got suckered by some road jockey. Should have watched the flank while Caesar's best was making all that noise. I know what those robots of yours can do on a bad day, and I'm not eager to toss lies at them just to make a point. But if you're taking this place, you better hope you can hold it. I'll give my superiors my opinion, but I don't think they're going to listen. So if NCR comes at you, and it will, pray you're ready. I promise you, our situation's reversed, I'd see you hanged.
Is that all because I've got work to do and NCR words don't mean much around here anymore?
Fine. Come on, men. We're moving out.
Bye.
You did a super job wrapping things up, and I'm not just saying that because I have to. I didn't want to make a big deal about this until after we won, but, well, I found some code snippets in one of Mr. House's databanks that will let me, reprogram my personality to be a little more assertive, basically. So that's what I'm going to be doing, and it's going to take me a while, so it'll seem like I'm offline. But don't worry, everything will be okay. I've updated the Securitron's targeting parameters, so they know what to do. Vegas will be protected. So that's where I'll be, off making a few changes. And I guess I'll see you around. We accomplished a lot together. It was fun. Take care.
And so the courier who had cheated death in the cemetery outside Good Springs cheated death once again, and the Mojave wasteland was forever changed. The courier, with the aid of
I love it how
drove both the Legion
the game has glitched itself right at the final cinematic with some weird object on the screen.
With Mr. House out of the picture, part of the Securitron army was diverted to the Strip to keep order. Any chaos on the streets was ended. Quickly. Chaos became uncertainty, then acceptance with minimal loss of life. New Vegas assumed its position as an independent power in the Mojave. Supporting the ideals of independence, the courier was recognized as the man responsible for a truly free New Vegas. He ensured Mr. House's tyranny was broken, and neither Caesar's Legion nor NCR would ever gain control over New Vegas.
Tabitha and Rhonda went east, through Caesar's land. Occasionally, tales of their exploits found their way back west, though few believed them. Eventually, the stories concerning the duo were collected and published, and proved to be quite popular with children.
Invigorated by his travels with the courier, Raul once more took up his guns in memory of his lost Rafaela. Soon after, the Mojave was filled with tales of the ghost vaquero who hunts down those who prey on the weak.
Though the wasteland became anarchic after Hoover Dam, the boomers' display of power dissuaded fortune seekers from attempting to penetrate Nellis.
The peace with NCR served to ease Veronica's worries about the Brotherhood's immediate future. Still, a distance had arisen between her and her fellow members that would never be bridged. She began secluding herself in crumbling libraries of the old world,
it's stuck.
learning of promising technologies she knew the Brotherhood would never adopt.
Their leaders destroyed by the courier, the fiends scattered throughout the wasteland.
Ah, you mean
Without the organization of Motor Runner, Cook, Violet, and Driver Nephi,
TCL.
they were easy prey.
After the courier ensured New Vegas remained free, the followers found that independent Vegas was even more unstable and violent than before. Old Mormon Fort became excessively burdened by the influx of patients, struggling to provide even the most basic of services.
Arcade was proud to have been one of the defenders who helped repel the Legion from Hoover Dam. He was prouder still to see the area freed from the shackles of the NCR and Mr. House. Though independence for New Vegas was not all he hoped it could be, Arcade used his Enclave knowledge and technology to keep order wherever he could.
With New Vegas's independence formally declared, Goodsprings thrived. More travelers stopped by Goodsprings on their way to and from the Strip, and the locals grew prosperous from the traffic.
In the years following the destruction of Cassidy caravans, NCR used evidence of the plot to blackmail the Crimson Caravan and the Van Graffs. NCR enacted strict trade laws with little resistance, strengthening their supply lines and their position in the Mojave. Cass lived to see the courier bring down 3 armies, and by her count, that was 3 more than she'd expected. She kept quiet about that, though.
During the Battle of Hoover Dam, the Great Khans quickly evacuated Red Rock Canyon and headed north and east into the plains of Wyoming. There, they reconnected with the followers of the Apocalypse and rebuilt their strength. Bolstered by ancient knowledge of governance, economics, and transportation, they carved a mighty empire out of the ruins of the Northwest.
Thanks to the courier and Lily, a cure for the Nightkin's schizophrenia was found shortly after Dr. Henry's experiment concluded. Nightkin and other super mutants in the wasteland flocked to Jacobstown, and the town became known as a haven where a mutant could find peace.
Encouraged by the courier to take her medication regularly, Lily's mind eventually attained a semblance of clarity. Her memories dulled by the pills, she cast aside the recording of her grandchildren, no longer remembering its significance.
Oh, that's sad.
In the aftermath of the Second Battle of Hoover Dam, the Kings took the opportunity to viciously force all NCR citizens out of Freeside. Travelers from the Republic quickly learned to avoid Freeside if they valued their safety.
With the transplant of Lupa's brain, Rex gained all of the donor's experiences traveling with the Legion. These melded well with his own memories of the Legion, and his new mind quickly adjusted to the myriad memories.
Shaped up by the courier's advice, the Misfits distinguished themselves during the Legion's attack on Camp Golf. Mags was finally promoted to sergeant, and the rest of the Misfits received an official commendation. They continued to serve with distinction for many years.
Though Novak was a low-priority target for the Legion, many of Novak's citizens died in its defense. In the weeks that followed, several bright followers returned to Novak to help restore its defenses, allowing it to remain independent of NCR.
Though NCR was withdrawing from the region, Boone remained in New Vegas, finding work as a security guard and caravan scout along the highways. While he might have preferred rejoining his old unit, Boone couldn't bring himself to abandon the city where he'd met his wife.
After Hoover Dam, the leaderless powder gangers at the correctional facility vanished into the wastes, leaving the prison empty. The correctional facility became another abandoned ruin in the wasteland, its carcass occasionally picked over by enterprising prospectors.
Armed with a wide array of improvised explosives and stolen weapons, the Vault 19 powder gang tormented the Mojave wasteland for years. Citizens of the NCR were favorite targets, and they always suffered the worst fates.
Hang on a minute, they exploded.
NCR's pledged to support Prim. They abandoned the town after their loss to the courier.
Independent again, Prim operates much as it had before the powder gangs arrived, full of ups and downs.
After the death of Chief Hanlon, the power of NCR's Rangers was broken for years. Their organization, so reliant on the wisdom and guidance of its elder members, became a shadow of what it once was to people across the wasteland.
After their bold arrival at Hoover Dam, the remnants disappeared as quickly as they came. Legends of their power
No surprise
spread
there.
throughout the Southwest, a reminder of why people once feared the sight of vertibirds in the sky.
And so the Courier's Road came to an end, for now. In the new world of the Mojave Wasteland, fighting continued, blood was spilled, and many lived and died just as they had in the old world. Because war never changes.
Well, god damn. Well, that was Fallout New Vegas. Wow. It feels weird having actually done this playthrough now in full. Yeah. Don't really know what to say now. It's a bit weird. Yeah, it's not as I remember it being. In my head, this game was pretty much just like perfect RPG. And then obviously as we played it with all the bugs and all the weird sort of design choices that the team has made for during the expansions, it kind of just made it a far less ideal experience than I remember. But what it does nail down still is its variety of choice and player freedom and player agency in the main stories. So when you, as long as you do the main storyline and you know all the quests within the Mojave in the base game, it is still a very good role-playing open world experience because it does actually allow you to build a character like exactly how you want it and then play it out in many situations. So in that way, I think it's still undefeated when it comes to open world role-playing games, and I can't really name any other game like this still. It's a very unique game. But yeah, so we might as well announce now that from Monday we will start playing Skyrim, as that game has received the most votes on the poll from Tuesday, so that's coming next. Obviously, that's going to be Monday, Wednesday, Fridays. That's going to be Skyrim days. And then on Sunday, once we finish Gorky 17 as well, we will play Tormented Souls 2, which is a survival horror, kind of like the old school Resident Evil games, with tank controls and all this sort of fun stuff. So that's going to be our Sunday slot from that point onwards. But yeah, for now, Mr. Glock, I think we'll have an early night. God knows you've been staying up a lot to watch these streams. So yeah, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for watching. And yeah, it feels massive having actually completed this game on the streams. Like it 50-50 feels like it started ages ago, and it also feels like it was just like a week ago. It's very weird. But yeah, on that one, we'll leave it here for tonight. Testicles. Thank you so much. Have a good night, and I'll see you on Sunday.